Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I am an edgelord.
Oh, look, so
Hey,
he's
I
got
gotta
the
say,
permanent
how
gloves
did
on.
I miss shit yet?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys, I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
Wait, who took something?
Who took the thing? Who took? Oh yeah, he took a thing.
Well, if
You don't have
money.
Oh no, he does. He does. He got 500 off of
Oh, the puppet
account.
is carrying money now.
The puppet got money. All right, jeez, whatever. He doesn't care. The boss gave you some money. Deal with it.
I'm buying the ring.
Okay, he gets his paw puppy. Go down and select your spread leg dog, whichever one you want.
I'm buying the ring of arm schooler.
Man, they're all weapons. I can't use weapons.
Because I took the ring of arm schooler.
You can
I
take
can
Elven
basically make
sugar.
a barrier.
I'm thinking about the sugar
Actually-
cookies.
Actually, because they're all weapons, well, no, because you don't have a ranged weapon. Some of these are ranged, I think.
Oh wait, which ones are ranged weapons?
I'm gonna say, okay, the Proudmoore staff is the only one that I'll allow to be.
But
No,
it's,
it's 'cause
it doesn't have an
still melee.
attack.
It is a melee. Fuck. God damn
It
it.
doesn't have an
It's a
attack.
melee.
All right,
This
I'm gonna give you another treasure just to say. Gem. Oh, come on with these cheap ass. I don't even want to give you gem catalyst. That's too much.
Gem
for
links, gem
I
links.
hate that one.
Yeah, I don't care about that one. You know, I'll just take the sugar cookies and live with it.
Wait, what are the sugar?
I'll get a
cookies?
sweet pack of cookies. My guy has a sweet tooth, I guess.
Wait, what is this? Let me see the card description.
I would love to take the LFL Cornblade, but the problem is I don't have enough gold, and my character can't even use it.
Wait, no, each of your characters gets 500. I mean.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is that my characters can't use it because their weapons are very important to them. Each of their weapons matters.
Just like
so
my weapon
melee-
matters a lot.
I
Wait,
could
is this getting
argue-
flipped over?
What, that? You could take Gem Catalyst, but I really don't want you to.
I don't have any money, so I can't.
You think Shillelagh counts as a hammer?
I wouldn't call it a hammer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call it one, and it's not even that useful anyway. So I'll just save my gold.
Well, no one wants these. Are they going back in the deck?
Yeah, we're just gonna shuffle them back in. Alright, he left. So we get to play with his puppet being in the game.
Continue on with my puppet. Who's gonna take the puppet now?
Alright, so the boss really
Wait,
doesn't
who's
have
taking
anything
the
else.
puppet? Who's gonna take control of the puppet
Well,
and
who
spread
wants
like
to
a
control
dog?
the puppet? I mean, if neither one of you wants to have the puppet, I can control it because I'm the GM, so I would have to anyway. But
Yeah, you can have the puppet unless Ross wants it.
No, I don't.
Enjoy your puppet.
All right then.
Spread
Well,
leg dog.
what's important though is that we need to decide what we're gonna do next. I will just tell you the 4 options because I feel like it's important to. So one of your options is obviously to try and take down our Godfather. There are consequences to that, but it does allow you to. Oh, by the way, also we can do these side events with the bushes if you want.
Do you want to do the side events first, Ross?
Before we, if you want to do those before.
One
we decide
sec.
them. I keep forgetting about these side events because I just I couldn't work them into the plot is the problem.
Well, wait until we decide. Everyone's gonna go on their way. For right now, I mean, we don't have a meeting with the Godfather. They can be over there.
Yeah, I mean the Godfather was like, yeah, you did a good job and all that. My guys have a private room, you know, out in these bushes over here. Like there's a hidden entrance right in this wall here that lets them go into this little bush hideout. This is actually their room. Because their boss respects them so much, they actually have their own private room sort of behind him. Because they've actually seen him. By the way, this is actually canon that I forgot to mention. They're the only members of our group that have seen the boss. They know what he looks like. But they're not going to tell you because they have too much respect for the boss.
I'm just gonna be chilling on my bed, doing nothing.
I could probably reveal what he looks like, even if, because it's a funny thing. It's a good one. But,
My character, even if he did, he was young when he saw him, so he doesn't remember.
Yeah, my character's literally like he was a father figure to them, so they've known him since they were kids.
So is my character. He just doesn't respect him as a father.
I guess so. Yeah. All right. Well, if Ross comes back, just
I am
oh,
here. I'm
oh,
just quickly
okay.
doing my journal, as you all know.
Okay. I'm gonna be gone real quick. I need to go to the bathroom, so be back in a sec.
Professionalism. Wait, are you writing your fanfiction right now, Ross?
Oh, yes, I am.
Why does Fappy keep coming back? It is way too silent.
Yep. But that's what happens when I start writing.
What are you writing about in your fanfiction?
Something rather touching, silly, and beautiful all at the same time.
To your character?
Yes.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Also, by the way, if you guys, I'm just letting you guys know, if you guys think you're gonna pussyfoot around and manage to not do a combat for the next encounter, it's impossible.
No, it's not. I wanted to combat last time.
It would have been cool to combat, but Ross, he really abused the writer ability, and it's not like I would just, And the thing is, I could have engaged combat with, like, this character, but then the problem is he would lose. Inevitably, he would lose. There's no fucking way, because all of us left.
Yeah, I accidentally flipped that one because I'm trying to, like, put it back into place.
Stop touching Nate Tack.
Don't worry, I have it covered.
You don't even know who he is, so it's fine.
And now I'm over here eating while watching fake TV that doesn't exist in this world.
There's a TV. If you remember,
Wait.
in many
yeah,
Nobles
there
of
is a
Pat,
TV.
they had a crystal flat screen.
I'm gonna watch some TV.
You can look at the adventures, because remember, you can look at whatever's happening to a character. So you could actually right now be watching Felipe's journey.
Felipe's journey in
Felipe's
jail.
journey and doing essentially what he is doing right now is mining silver. That's what you do. Like, that's what the Silver Mine Mountains does. All you do is
One
mine
day
silver.
I'm watching him, and one day I will break him out of jail.
Yeah, you'll get to him, don't worry. One day, you'll get to the point in the campaigns where
It
you'll
won't
discover...
be canon, but I'll break him out. And just over here, I have a map of the Silver Line Mountains. What just happened? Did I got disconnected? Anyone else?
Yes. Hello?
I think Zuper just crashed.
Are you here?
I am here,
Okay. Interesting.
but Zuper crashed. I'm
That's good.
guessing. Which means we don't have our server.
Luckily, I'm writing a notepad, so I actually don't have to worry about ruining my fanfiction.
What kind of fanfiction?
Oh, you'll see.
I will. Just you wait. Ooh, now I just wait for Zuper to not be dying.
There he is.
What just happened?
Sorry, guys.
What did you do?
My internet decided it did not. Basically, since I got this laptop, occasionally it's Wi-Fi adapter. Holy shit, Ross! I think it's a problem with laptops.
Yeah, I have a laptop. It does that.
The Wi-Fi adapter fucked up, and I needed to reset it. I don't actually have to restart my computer to do that though, so that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
The game is still up. It just booted you guys since. I don't actually know how it's still.
Maybe
up.
I wasn't booted actually. I don't know. I'm busy writing a notepad, so I don't know.
It
Yeah.
isn't up.
It should be. Is it not up? Okay, hold on. I'll save the table real quick. Save game. Campaign 1 map. Save. And then I'll restart the server. Main menu. Multiplayer. Host server. Create server. And then load game. Campaign
What
1
the
map.
fuck?
I have to reload the map.
I see a blue spinning circle that's telling me for some reason it is not working. There it goes. Did it choose my color? No, it did not. Oh god, 573. You can rejoin now, Ross.
I'm here.
No, I mean the,
Yeah, I'll do it in a second.
why am I not choosing the color?
So it's up to you guys which option you want to do. I guess since Ross is just busy writing anyway, I'll just tell you the 4 options that we can do. So 1 obviously is to try to take down the mob boss. Another is to go to the no tricks room, because you've heard from the villagers that well, the townspeople essentially, that for some reason they noticed in like the dragon arena, which is usually where they send people to be executed. They noticed that there's, for some reason, a basket of puppies in there, and they're not exactly sure why.
Oh god.
But if you want to go in there, you can try to save those puppies. It's not like anything bad will necessarily happen to them. They're just kind of in that room. And, you know, if you want to go save them, you can try that. You can try to go for the other mob. If you notice on the other side of town, there's the other art museum. That's where they hang out. I'll let you know that they're very, very good with technology, if that helps to understand what they are.
Why is my table loading so slowly?
That's the one I don't want you to do, because it's just so boring. It's so generic. I don't want you to do that one. And then the last one is if you go down to that house down there, where all the gray tiles are flipped over, that people keep flipping over. That is basically, the mob boss lets you know that, there's this group of, rogues just kind of causing trouble for him. They're called the Unseen Rogues, and he wants you to, he's like, if you want to take them out, you can try that. But he knows that maybe it's not something you can do.
Unseen rogues, I understand.
It's the Unseen Rogues. So you'd actually be fighting people from the canon universe if you went for that one.
So our options are basically to kill the mob boss, go examine puppies, kill people, or go to the no tricks zone.
No, no
Yeah.
tricks is puppies.
Okay.
No tricks is puppies.
And probably if we kill the mob boss, we're gonna end up fighting Zuper's characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave away that information way too well that they respect.
But I mean, it
him
was
so
obvious.
much,
Anyone could have
yeah.
figured that out.
Yeah, they respect him so much that if you attempted to take down that mob boss, you would have to fight them, and I would have turned them into bosses. They'd have more than 37 stamina. Let me tell you that. You would be fighting my characters on steroids. I was planning to give them a shared stamina pool of 300 health.
Why on earth would we? How could we win?
You wouldn't. That's the
I
answer.
win by chaining them to the
However,
ground.
if you somehow
and
did
then
win, alright, well since we're not going for that option, probably, I'm going to show you what the mob boss is, and there's
It's
a
gotta
reason
be
why he
Gabe.
wants to-
It's
the
got to be
reason why
Gabe.
he wants- No, it's not, it's part of the Urealms canon, but there's a reason why he doesn't want to be shown. He's afraid, because if people see him,
Oh.
if anybody sees him, he won't be allowed to be a mob boss anymore. These two are trusted guards. And usually, if this curtain had been burned up, they would have actually jumped in front of him in order to hide his appearance. Because they know, if he gets found out that he's that, nobody would respect him anymore. They wouldn't even follow his orders, because he's a kobold.
He's an inbred fuck.
Those are respected the least out of any race in all of Urealms. So nobody would respect him.
Okay.
So that's why
that's silly.
he hides himself.
Okay, let's fight the mob boss. He's weak. I'll kill him and then run away.
Well, that's why you'd fight me, because you could easily kill this guy. Even an idea, the mob boss, I actually made him really weak.
I just came up with a perfect idea.
The thing is that my characters, I would give them chivalry, so that they could jump in and take it back for him.
Perfect. Your character's in the back. Haha. Then they don't know we're going for the mob boss.
Well, since I've already shown you the mob boss, because you said you weren't gonna do that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
No,
But I'm
it's
saying
too late now. But
I wouldn't do that. That'd just be
and
weird.
stabbing them in the back wouldn't really mean anything. Remember, these are the most experienced members of this mob. They're not gonna get stabbed in the back. No way.
I'll change their adjective to has often explosive diarrhea. That's one word, right?
That's often
It is not.
explosive diarrhea.
So
yes, that's one word.
honestly, I'm giving you the option to do these guys over here, the other mob, but I don't want you to fight them because it's just not going to be a fun encounter.
I vote we go to no tricks.
No tricks?
After Easter eggs.
I vote we should go save Wulf from jail.
Well, you won't be able to.
All
right, Ross. The reason why you
establish
won't be able to save them is, by the way, if you would engage combat with these guys would have showed up as well. They've strengthened the guard to a point where, you know that you won't be able to do it.
Us going to save Wulf turns into me killing Wulf because he always made fun of my character.
Where's Wulf anyway?
He left.
He left.
Oh, okay, well.
I'm gonna, just for the sake of letting you guys know why you can't, I'm just gonna do this. Just like a fucking shit ton of guards. Alright. They've come from Silvermine Mountains to provide reinforcements. Yes, they came
Wulf
back.
wouldn't be even in here. He'd be in Silvermine Mountains.
Oh yeah, that's true, because he's a kobold. No, they already shipped him off, sorry. He's not even in there. This was so unnecessary. I didn't even need this. He's off in Silvermine Mountains. You can't save him. Nobody has gone into Silvermine Mountains and made it out alive.
I mean, didn't those one... Well, they went in, but I feel like in the campaign they'll probably get out.
What exactly was he caught for? I mean, he just tripped with the puppet in jail.
Yeah, he broke into jail.
Ross.
That's what they thought.
I guess he was blamed for, like,
Yeah,
he was probably blamed for
he's in
releasing
jail.
all those people.
He took the blame. You should be thankful. 'Cause
Yeah.
they think... They're not even suspecting us anymore. So yeah, if you guys want to do Easter eggs first, though, before we really decide. However,
I'm gonna be walking by this area.
However, I'd like to say that this one down here, you don't necessarily. This one's a little bit dangerous. It could actually change. It could essentially make the final encounter a bit harder if you fuck up with that one.
Well, I suppose I could start with my fan fiction.
All right.
What's that gonna do for this situation?
Well, you got into my
I'm
opinions.
gonna come in and listen to it.
Oh my God, Ross.
You said you needed to call me in for something important.
It'll give you witty insight into, like, everything.
All right.
Oh wait! Before that.
My characters, I guess, come out of their treehouse over here.
I'm
Why is there a
going to
treehouse?
use my pearl of hindsight to see if saving this guy was a good idea.
Saving who?
The
Which
elf
one? The
father
The elf father.
and
Well-
the kobold.
I'm gonna
Was
tell
it a
you.
good idea?
Well, you have to roll for it first, but yeah. Let's see. 8.
That would have
Meh.
been so.
Almost a 20. Alright, well, here's the thing. The kobold was perfectly fine unless you were going to take down the mob boss, because if you were going to take down the mob boss and you had saved this guy, he wouldn't even, like, he doesn't care about you. He just was saved by you. He would have been somebody you'd have to fight, and he would have been pretty strong. But, since
I made him selfish, so he'd
That's
probably
unfair.
beat the hell out of there.
I
Yeah.
guess. But,
And, oh, what about the elf father?
that elf father, well,
Well, he gave us the puppet.
you probably screwed over that little girl a little more than you think you did. Because he's not going to stop his criminal ways. He's batshit insane. He's actually diagnosed to be insane. But in
Oh,
this
I probably
world,
should have adjective changed him. Oh, well.
He is actually insane, so when he gets caught next, because he will, he's going to go to Silvermine Mountains. Which
Mhm.
means that girl will never see him again. So you just
Well, I mean, he
ruined...
was a life sentence anyway.
You just ruined a little girl's life. Well, she still would have been able to see him in that jail.
Yay!
Yes, but we got a puppet out of it.
How long till he gets caught?
It's up to you. I mean, I guess. It doesn't
Where is he?
matter.
Is he over there?
Yeah, he's in his house for now, but he's not going to stop his criminal ways.
Well, I can go adjective clause him if I get the fuck over there.
It's not even that you did something wrong. I'm just telling you that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Probably you did the right thing for that situation, because you don't know. Maybe he was a good guy and he wasn't batshit insane, but no, he was insane. Actually, if like, was he the one that? Yeah, he ran right out. But
And what about
basically,
the
if
other
you had-
guy?
If you had done it in a really weird way, he probably would have gotten mad and started trying to kill you too. But
What about this guy over here?
But I didn't. I just burned the wall. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out. It's like, alright.
What
What
about
about
this
which guy?
kobold? Kobold.
kobold?
Yeah, the strong one.
Oh, that guy.
Beat the hell out?
Okay, you want to know how powerful that guy is?
No, was it a good thing that I released him too?
I'm the one that released him, and he fucking beat ass out of there.
That's going to cause a lot of problems for stuff, but it's not going to personally cause any problems for you.
In this campaign.
Oh, it's gonna cause problems for another Rayjack family member. Shit.
Yeah, that's the plan. And if you want, I can tell you what this guy could have done to you. Hooray!
What
I
was
would
he gonna
love to
do
know.
us?
This guy has infinite movement, allowed to move as much as he wants. I'm not shitting you. I gave him that.
No wonder he dipped the fuck out.
He doesn't have much health, actually. You probably could have killed him pretty easily. He only has 50 stamina. However, I made him hilarious that he has every single ability in the game.
Oh my god.
Only 50 stamina, but he has every ability.
He has the writer abilities?
Yes.
Oh my
He
god.
just doodle another one of himself.
He's scary, man. Now, whether or not he actually fights a Rayjack family member, who knows?
Oh, that's gotta happen now.
However, his abilities will probably change, because that is
Okay.
actually a little too OP, I'm gonna tell you. That is too strong.
Yeah.
Tell the fanfic.
I
Who
will
else?
describe the fan fiction to all you children and
Frost can
kids.
be in the middle. And everyone else will be in the corners.
Today was a good day. For the
Except for me
first
too.
time in my life, I think I've finally learned the use of my race. Days of scorning these burly hands for difficult writing. Days of scaring the others whom I've endeared for. Days of solitude. What was I thinking? All along, I had truly missed what made me special. I am a kobold, proud and intelligent, fast and clever. My my co-workers, well, they've grown on me a tad. Now that the pedophile is in jail, we've been graced with a much more dealable puppet. Much
Who
an
still
upgrade.
acts like a pedophile because it inherits his personality, but we'll ignore that.
And even the knight. Though I'm not fond of children, I can admire his dedication. I'm still uncertain of the goblins, and I find myself smitten
which
by the
knight?
lady. What other knight is there?
I'm not a knight. I'm
You're-
a paladin. And
Whatever,
I'm
you're a
like,
knight. Knight's paladin, same difference.
And I'm like 30.
No, actually, Ross, that's very different. Knight is a very different thing from
Fine, alright,
Uh,
paladin.
And I'm, you know,
It's
wait,
the
no,
same
I'm like
thing, like, if you play
25.
Fire Emblem, you evolve a paladin to a knight. Or a knight into a paladin, but
I'm like
It's-
25 right now.
Okay, like,
I mean, like, though I'm not fond of children, I admire your dedication towards helping the child.
Oh.
yeah.
Though I'm still uncertain of the goblins, and I still find myself smitten by the lady. But perhaps there's something to their relationship I simply don't understand. Either way, perhaps this whole of a town wasn't as bad as I originally thought. But one thing's for certain. This mob boss is fair enough a boss to work for. I absolutely have no desire to betray his will. Perhaps I'll stay a while. I can't be getting distracted from my goal, however. But at least I'll have a little extra coin to sit upon tonight. Oh, and Fappy appeared to have evolved. He's different. Yeah, I'm done for now.
Alright, so what you just did though is roll first, and then I'll decide whether or not I'm actually gonna do this.
I'll bring over the other one.
Eh,
Actually, okay.
You get
so
2 rolls, unless this is a 20.
I'm gonna
Forty-
I'm gonna
40
tell you.
Was
what
that a
it's gonna
1
do.
right there?
That's a 1. No, wait, that's a 7.
That's a
That's a
7.
So what I'll tell you is I'll tell you what it would do, and you get to decide whether or not if this is a good or bad thing for you.
Well, the other
I'll-
die is a...
1. All right. Well, you get to decide whether or not this is a good or bad thing for you. You mentioned that you were very proud of your kobold heritage now. What that means is your tile will get swapped out for a kobold tile, because you're now proud of your race.
Hmm.
I
Do you
get to choose
consider
the
that a
kobold.
good or bad thing?
I don't really care.
I get to choose the kobold.
You don't really care.
I mean, yeah, I guess it should still be a guy. That's not the kobold I'm looking for. There's only 3 kobold pieces?
There's more, but they
You
didn't.
can't be the other kobold. That was
They
Wulf.
didn't get spawned in, and that's a problem.
This is
Um,
Doesn't mean I wasn't proud of, like, I don't know.
You can still be the elf guy if you decide that it would have been a good thing for you to be proud of your kobold heritage. Because okay, the question is, are you now proud of being a kobold, yes or no?
Yes, I am proud of being a kobold.
Then it's a bad thing that you would stay as an elf. So
Okay.
actually keep your...
Okay,
Unfortunately, we don't get to have fun with that one. Alright.
because I rolled a 1.
Yeah. You rolled a
Whatever.
I'm
Doesn't
going
matter.
to,
How'd you guys like my fan fiction?
And I can't really fuck you over with that one, because there's nothing to fuck you over with.
I heard that the kobold elf trust me, so I'm going to show him my skull.
Oh boy,
That's
I
in
like
my
skulls. I would
You
love to see
better-
the skull.
You better roll to see. Well, obviously. Well, hopefully this isn't the mark.
Hey, wait a minute! I just thought of something. Super. Before he rolls, if he rolls a 20, can that skull show me his face? What he would have looked like if he was still alive?
Yes, if he rolls a 20, you'll be able to tell.
I
what it
mean, I
looks
feel like if I roll a 1, you'd see it, and then it'd definitely be your mother.
No, it won't be.
well,
Won't be
the
my
thing
mother's
is-
skull. That'd be fucking creepy.
Oh yeah, if I roll a 1, it's your mother's skull.
well, the fact of the
That
matter
just makes
is,
me the murderer.
I'm the GM, so I could theoretically ruin his thing if it's one of the things that you. If it's like, it's got to be either a 20 or a 1. Okay.
That's a 19.
Nothing really
16.
gets accomplished.
Well, at least we're closer. Here, I'll show you my Fappy. There he is. I'll roll for it, and we'll decide if you're scared of it.
I'm not scared of it. I've seen it before.
Yes, whatever.
I kind of wanted it to be his dead mother's
They
skull.
show off.
He
They
might
show
not
off
show
that they've
it.
got these guys they show off that they actually do have another
They
goblin
can show
in
off
their
that they
little
have
secret-
incest.
Well, no, that's not, because that's not actually what it is. It's they're unknown and they're not gonna tell anybody what they actually are because they don't know.
Incest is
That's-
incest with
But they
them.
don't know. They don't know even. You know.
They're confused. They're
they
like
can't
an
tell you.
anime in its first 3 episodes.
But what I will tell you is that actually secretly they've been harboring these guys. The
Wait,
conjoined
who?
twins.
No.
They've been harboring them.
What does that even mean?
It does nothing. It's just
Okay.
for fun.
Killed your mother.
It means literally nothing.
I highly doubt you're the one that killed my mother.
I killed your mother. She killed my family. Probably.
Highly doubt it's my mother.
All right, guys. Want to do Easter eggs?
Let's go to the Easter egg. This one first.
Well, character building, I guess.
Character
What the hell?
development.
It's not like I actually want a character build. Baka.
All right. Well, you come over to here and you notice drug dealer and a kobold trying to buy drugs. The question is,
Yes.
the question is, do you want to buy drugs? All of us, I think all of us have a little bit of gold actually. Well, I don't know, Jaden might not.
I have like I don't know, but I'm gonna see if I can get it anyway. You selling drugs?
You can ask to get drugs. I know what the drugs are. It's kind of unfair that I know what the drugs do because my character would know whether or not to take them.
Hey buddy, you selling drugs?
Yeah, buddy, I got drugs.
How much you selling them drugs for?
How much you selling them drugs for?
It's a good deal, man. I'll give it to you for a nice 100 gold. Seriously, this is a great deal.
I'm gonna
Now-
I'm gonna roll to see if I stole some of the puppet's money.
Alright.
Six.
You
That's a
steal.
nine.
You stole some, but it wasn't enough. It somehow was not even 100. It was like 20.
You stole like 10 silver pieces.
Okay, wait.
You stole like
Well-
10 lutter. You stole like a foreign country's like currency.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you, my characters are not interested in the drugs.
hey, Leonard.
Hmm. Well, I actually remember my name for
some
once.
money?
Borrow some money, eh? Can have this. Maybe sell him for something.
Dealer won't want that.
Yeah.
Nobody
Oh.
wants it.
No, it's a
Use
really-
my
it's
monocle.
Hey, I have an idea.
Wait. I'm gonna use the monocle of magic. Monocle on the drugs.
Ah, shit, if you roll well enough, I have to tell you what they do. God damn it, you rolled a 20.
Oh, please
Alright.
tell me. Please do.
I will tell you, this
You don't
drug
get
is
to
a
hear
drug...
this, man.
Well,
This is my
It's
drugs.
fine. but this drug is a drug called XP. You can take it, and it makes you a lot stronger. If you use it just right, it makes you you can move double as much, and you do twice as much damage. However, every turn you must roll to see if you level up. If you level up, which is in the drug term, if you level up on this drug, you go unconscious immediately. Because you overexerted your body during the time that it was active on you.
What does
That's
the
what
roll
I-
have to be to level up?
To level up, it needs to be 5 or less. Yes, it's a 25% chance that you level up.
I don't think I want any
Did
part
this
of
guy
that.
buy any drugs?
Oh yeah, he's buying drugs.
Did he buy any yet?
Oh no, okay, he wants to buy drugs, but he
Drugs,
doesn't
of
have
course.
enough money.
How much?
doesn't
money
Excuse
does
me
he
there,
have?
chap. Excuse me there.
That man has 50.
Excuse me there, chap. I've come to tell you about something very dear to me. As it just so happens, a member of my family, one
Oh.
Cecilia Rayjack,
Don't tell him.
Oh, by
she
the way,
is rather
you
rather
tell her
hard
that's-
on the drugs right now, and I think you do need to understand that what you're doing with your lifestyle simply isn't something that you should be doing, my
it's
friend.
super addictive, Ross. He's not gonna stop.
Wait.
And also
roll to see if he just like
if you roll a
pushes you out
20,
of the way. Roll
Ross,
to
if
see
you
if
roll
he
a
pushes
20,
you
he'll
out of
stop.
the way.
We'll see what
But
he
if
says.
you get a 1, he pushes you out of the way. Combat starts.
All right, 16. Maybe he'll listen to me. If I don't roll a 1, a little bit, he'll
I
listen.
kind of want you to roll a 1 so you fight the drug addict.
12.
He feels okay about what you said, but the problem is that the drug addicts you so hard. He just like this stuff is basically like, by the way, because of the fact that this is XP, technically this, according to the Urealms canon, is XP is what you get in all other RPGs. So in all other RPGs, when you get XP, you're actually doing that drug. But whatever.
In that case, then I have a proposition for you, my man.
It's very.
I see
addictive.
that
You
this
don't want to stop.
is very addicting for you. Oh, fuck, no, I don't want you. Perhaps I could be advised to cure that for you. I'll be able to cure it for you for the price of a lowly 50 gold, if you would accept this offer.
How are you gonna
Actually, you know what?
cure
Make it
it?
100. 100 gold. I'll
He
cure it
doesn't
for
have
you.
100 gold. He has
He only has
50
50.
gold.
I already said he only has 50.
Oh, fuck. Well then,
Yeah,
for the price of taking those drugs off your hands, I'll
He
cure it for
doesn't
you.
have drugs either.
He doesn't have drugs yet.
He hasn't bought them.
Fuck! Well then
Remember, the
buy the
drugs-
damn drugs so I can take them from you.
The drugs
He doesn't
cost
have enough
100.
money.
Fine,
to
then
buy
50 gold. He has 50 gold, right?
Yeah, give him 50 if you want him to buy them so fucking bad. Christ.
But he doesn't have any money?
Well, no, he has 50.
Alright, then I want that 50. So for the
He's
price of
poor.
50 gold, I'll make it so you'll never want to take drugs ever again. What do you say to that, my man?
Roll.
Roll. 1, he starts combat. 2.
Two.
Fuck.
And the other one fell off the table.
Again.
1!
No, that's a 7.
Damn it.
Okay, we'll just say that's not. If it were 10 or higher, I'd let you, but I don't think with a 7.
How about a 25 gold half cut?
All right, you can roll again with a 25.
Alright.
Wait, why would he pay you less money to do this for him? What?
I'm saying I'll cure him for 25 gold as opposed to 50.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, no.
One up. No, but it's too late. You already rolled a 1.
Fuck.
Combat has started with
One
you,
of them.
just for yourself.
What happens? Do I seriously go in combat with this fuckhead?
I mean, okay, the problem is if you go... I have stats for this guy, but in case you want to do attack
He has
him...
to fight
look,
him.
It's
No,
not...
he's gonna fight, cause
This battle's too easy. I mean, even with a writer, he'd one-shot him. This guy actually only has 1 health.
Do you really think this guy's gonna fight me?
he would fight you. I mean, he's annoyed by you. now.
He has no reason
Rolled
to
a
really
1.
fight him, though. Like, yeah, he rolled a 1, but...
Hmm.
I don't
Something
know.
bad has to happen because of
Something bad does have to happen. You know
I
what?
feel like
Something
Rush-
bad does
Maybe I
happen.
slip it up and I'm like,
Yes.
I'll give you 25 gold to continue your drug addiction.
What's... Yeah,
No,
something
you
like
give
that.
him 50 gold,
Well,
50 gold,
what I
so you
was-
can buy the drugs.
What I was about to say is that, yeah, he's... while you're, like, trying to tell him this shit, he's actually a pretty sly guy, and he pickpockets you.
Okay, this fuckhead.
How
Alright,
much gold?
50, I guess, to
Yeah.
buy the drugs.
Yep,
50
now
is
he
fine.
buys the
As long
drugs.
as he can buy his drugs.
Fuck. Okay, well then I'm not done yet.
He buys XP.
Oh my God.
He already has it on him.
I haven't learned my lesson. He has not taken those drugs just yet.
Wait,
Now
wait,
if you-
I have a better idea.
Now if you
I'm
piss him
I'm
off,
gonna
though,
mug him for his drugs.
Ross, I have different stats for him, though. If you fight him while he's high on XP, he'll actually be a little bit challenging.
Wait, you said he hasn't taken them yet, right?
He hasn't yet.
Yeah, I'm mugging him for his drugs.
Roll for it. Everything you have to roll for, that's the way this
I
game
know.
works.
So now I have to check that I have 50 off
Five.
my money.
You failed to steal it from him.
Oh, fine.
My characters just want nothing to do with this. They're like, why are you gonna mess with this guy? I mean, I don't want drugs, but
I just wanted to have
Don't
some
mess with
fun
the
and have an
I'm
extra
trying
chance to
help
roll
him
some extra
destroy
20s.
his drug.
I
Then
mean,
he
they
doesn't
got
have drugs to
like
take.
just let the guy go. Jeez, if he wants to ruin his life, that's his deal.
Well then, I have one more offer you can't refuse. I'm not even gonna talk to him. I'm gonna use another one of my cards.
What are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use ink spill on him. If he won't listen to reason,
one
he's getting the
stamina
ink in the
slot.
face.
That is 1 stamina that I will take from you.
I shouldn't I also have like an extra 6 lost from using the other shit?
Jaden, he doesn't actually take damage for this because it's not an actual combat. It's just RP.
Why not?
well, I
There we
mean-
go.
It doesn't really make sense to have him take stamina damage because he'll just regain it back after this anyway.
What
Alright.
this could basically go into
Combat.
He's throwing ink at him. This will cause combat if he misses.
I'm probably gonna hit the drug dealer, and the drug dealer's gonna beat the shit out of me.
The drug dealer is already high on XP, in case you're wondering.
Aw.
15.
What is
Well-
it gonna do, DM?
4? Okay, I'll take that 15.
15 and a 4.
Phew.
See, ink spill it doesn't necessarily have to do anything, and that's.
Well, I mean, look at those
question.
eyes. Look how big his eyes are. He'd probably get a shitload of ink in his face.
Well, no, I mean he'd go blind, obviously, but then the additional effect, because they're actually
15. I take the drugs while he's blind.
Do you want to take the drugs?
No,
I
I just
will-
want to
I
hold on to
will.
him.
I will give him the additional effect of what ink spill does. It's actually a hidden thing that is funny to me, because if the ink spill gets you, you turn into a crocodile.
What?
He's
Huh?
turned into a crocodile. He doesn't even have eyes anymore. So technically, it didn't blind him.
What the fuck?
He's
You
now a
just
crocodile.
You just wanted a reason to have crocodile exist.
There's actually another reason. There's actually a whole nother way to have a crocodile appear. He still has the drugs though, so you can still steal it from him.
Wait, is the crocodile gonna take the drugs?
Yeah, he would take it. He still has. He's like, it's not like he's all he did
Wait,
was
wouldn't
change
the
his
crocodile
body.
Wouldn't the crocodile be mad though? Because you
His-
threw ink on him.
Well, I think his mind is the same, I guess. So I don't know.
I feel like combat.
You know what? Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind. We're not gonna do this because fucking A, it's too much.
Just have.
That doesn't even make
combat.
any sense to turn him into a crocodile.
No, don't worry. There's another way that somebody can. That
We need to
crocodiles can
get to
have-
combat.
We don't. Well, we will have combat, Jaden. Don't worry. The fight
Combat.
has to be combat. There's no way around it. By the way, we really should get to one of those encounters.
Something has happened
Alright.
with this ink spill, and I want to know what it is. Damn it!
Okay, it blinds
know
him.
what?
That's
You-
what it did.
You blind.
Only rolled a 15. It's not good enough to really do an additional effect.
All right, then I'm gonna take those drugs off his hands and run away.
Roll for that.
Roll for it.
Yep.
If you roll bad. If you roll bad, I will
19?
get to laugh as you accidentally do the drugs.
19.
No, that'd be fucking awful. 19
roll?
and
Oh, for him defending.
what? That's a 7.
No, he's rolling his 2.
Okay, so it's a 19 and a 7. Okay,
gonna-
19.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll for him to try to defend himself. He is blind though, so he probably won't succeed.
Unless he gets a 20, he isn't succeeding.
He got 20.
Are you shooting me?
Left
he's
hit.
he's
Take,
so
make
he's
him take
so
the
good.
drugs.
He's so good that he wipes his eyes,
Hmm.
stops you from stealing his drugs, and immediately shoves it down his throat.
But I got a 19. Oh, come the fuck on.
Okay,
20, it's
Super,
everything.
you can't deny it now because he
It
tried to
doesn't-
steal his drugs. This has to do with something.
Motherfucker.
Do you guys really want to fight this guy? He's still not
Oh,
powerful.
I'm not
as
fighting
drugs.
him, but
He's still-
Ross is going to be fighting him because of him just.
You know,
Oh,
Russ,
for the love of God.
You know how easy this is to win, though? Adjective clause could end this in a second. Like,
Yeah, you can't. I could just make him, like, clean.
you could just literally say sober, because sober still applies to
Yeah,
the clause.
sober. Also, where's Fappy in this situation? He's still chilling in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
combat did start, but actually, no, he gets to take the first action, because...
I do? Or he
No, he
does?
does.
Well, I'm just back.
Oh,
here.
come on. That's way too overpowered. I threw a 19 and he threw a 20. And he
I'm
gets
gonna
all this
roll
extra
about-
shit.
I'm gonna roll.
20
for
is
how,
so good. You don't even understand.
I'm gonna roll for how hard I'm laughing on the ground right now at Raw. Misfortune.
He freaking...
If I get a 20,
If you
I
get a
use-
1, you're joining me in the battle.
I don't care.
Guys, this
I got
guy
seven.
isn't... He's not even strong, guys. I mean, he's only got... Even in his drugged out form, he's only got 10 stamina.
I'm just rolling around on the ground laughing at
He
his
still has damage, I guess. I mean, okay, he gets an action, and he attempts, in his drugged fury, whereas he would usually try to, like, swing at you with his arm, he fucking headbutts you as hard as he can. And it is a 13.
Hmm.
As it
How
turns...
much damage is that?
We will... Well, it doesn't
Okay.
even matter how much damage it does. He'll just get it back after this encounter.
I don't
Yeah.
It's 5 damage, but it doesn't matter. Alright, you get to use your adjective clause. Roll for it.
Yep.
Make him
Adjective clause.
sober.
roll for it.
Actually,
You know,
I
you
could just
try
beat
to-
him up. What
and
would I
use
get
it.
off? I wouldn't get anything from killing this guy. There's
he's a-
nothing I would gain.
He's essentially a hobo. I mean, you're beating up a hobo right now.
Adjective.
You're a monster, Ross.
I didn't even throw a fucking punch.
7.
Where's the other die?
Roll.
Ross,
It's a
you
4.
didn't even roll a 10.
Where's the other die?
Yeah. Over here, it's a 4.
Oh, well. What happens now?
It's not good enough. He
All
doesn't go
right.
sober. He gets another turn. However, at the start of his turn, he needs to roll. Actually, though, remember he's a kobold, so that means he's part kobold. That means he gets to roll 2 times.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I forgot about that.
15.
15. 15 means he does not level up.
Okay.
And now he gets to roll for another attack if he kills
No,
you.
he
I
double
swear.
rolls. He double rolls.
Oh yeah, he double rolls, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just gonna wait for the 1.
1, he's gonna punch this guy and he'll join combat. 11.
11, he kind of hits you, but he only like kind of grazes you. It does 3 damage.
Okay. Alright, this is getting really fucking stupid now. Okay.
Alright,
Adjective
try
clause
again.
once more with feeling.
You have 2 dice, just so you remember. That's
2.
a 2, and it is a
For the fuck's sake.
10.
And
That
Unfor-
works.
That is a roll that doesn't mean anything. 10 is the most neutral roll.
Oh, come on. I have to get, like... Maybe I could change, like, his
He's-
adjective slightly?
He's drugged out, man.
Oh,
I mean,
for
he's
fuck's
a pro.
sake.
You can't just write on somebody who can move, like... Remember, this guy can move 10 spaces in a single turn if he wants.
Can this guy just drug out and die already?
Alright, he gets to roll again to see if he levels up.
10.
He rolled a 10, that means he doesn't level up.
Wow, this is actually really OP for kobolds. Except if you get a 1, I guess you die.
Oh
God
yeah,
damn.
instant death.
I mean, Kobolf is a class you can play as, but I will never...
10.
Another 10.
Like, if you play as them, then they don't have this power. It's
What's
only
how
for
much,
enemy ones.
How much damage is this doing?
2 damage.
Okay, this is just getting silly
Wait,
at
what
this
about
point.
his strength being doubled? So
Oh yeah, shit, his strength is doubled. That means he does 4. God damn it.
plus the extra 3 from last turn.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just getting obnoxious.
He's scary, man. This
He
guy
is
could
scary.
kill you.
I'm ready to just start beating him up with my book, except I don't have enough attack to do
Come on,
that.
man, you're already at almost half your stamina.
Just freaking
Adjective clause.
get a roll
Adjective
higher than 10. That's
clause.
all I want out of you.
8.
Okay,
12.
That's
Whoa.
good enough. It's good enough. He's sober. You're good.
I
Oh,
don't
man.
have. Wait. What if I don't want to change him to sober?
All right.
He's beating me up quite a lot. What if I want to be a little bit of a jerk?
You might have to stay in combat with him then.
That's
what are you gonna
true.
do?
Fine, I'll make
So-
him sober. I'll make him sober. Fuck it. Give me my health back.
I don't feel like
Actually, Ross, if you want to be particularly cruel, you could make him hungover on his drugs.
No.
Are you gonna do hungover?
Because then he's still pissed off. I'm gonna make him sober.
He'd still be pissed off. You got rid of his high. You made him waste
Yeah.
100 gold.
Yeah, but then he's gonna
Should
slap
not-
me with his ditzy shit.
Combat should not end here, but he's back at 1 stamina.
He has
Oh, yeah,
one
he's back at
stamina.
1 stamina. Yeah. Without his
Okay.
drugs, he's only at 1 stamina. So
Okay.
He does
It's
get
your
1
turn.
more turn.
It is his turn.
Alright, go ahead, kobold.
20, he gets his drug high back.
That doesn't even make any sense!
20, he somehow relapses.
17. So close.
17. Alright, he just attacks you. However, it's a particularly strong attack, so he does 2 damage with this one. Ooh,
Okay, that's it.
that's a scary one, man.
What are you gonna do?
Oh no, you still have to roll to attack him. If you roll a 1,
What do I want to do?
If
you have
roll
to.
a 1.
I mean, if you attack him, he just goes
wait,
unconscious.
I forgot. How many times did he use adjective clause? That was like 3 times, right?
Adjective is a once per round, so it's fine.
No, but that was 3 adjectives, right? That's 9
Uh,
more. That's 9 more damage.
Yeah, I guess, but he's gonna win this turn. Unless he
fuck
rolls
it.
a 1, he wins.
You're at
That's
11 stamina.
So roll. Unless you roll a 1, you just win.
Okay.
I can't believe.
Just
that
gonna
this
quickly
encounter-
knock him out.
I can't.
That
Okay,
is-
it's fine. Oh wait, hold on. You still need to roll the other one. In case
Yep.
it goes.
I'll roll the other one.
I hope you get a 1.
I'm not gonna get a 1. Don't you worry.
3.
3.
Well, it's good enough though. You rolled a 10 on the
I'll
first one.
I'll take the 3 and lightly punch him.
okay, it's just gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
He gets knocked out.
Jesus Christ, guys.
That was a
That-
long encounter that didn't even need to happen.
He was down to 11 stamina.
Thanks for the help, guys. I just got my ass kicked by a hobo on a drunk guy. This is a great day. I lost my money. This is the last time I ever try to go help anybody.
Wait.
Ross,
I'm gonna re-roll to see how hard I'm laughing on the ground again.
Ross, I'm gonna tell you, this just shows you how weak your character is in combat scenarios.
He is actually hilariously weak in combat.
I'm rolling on the ground pretty hard.
If he was alone in combat against any of the enemies we fought, he would have died.
Let me just laugh right now. Haha.
I'm gonna roll how hard I curb stomp Jaden.
All right, guys, do you want to fuck with the prostitutes? I'm just gonna tell you that these
Wait,
other
prostitutes?
They're
Oh,
prostitutes.
I rolled a 20. God damn it! I curb stomped him so hard he went through the fucking floor.
Do you guys want to interact with the prostitutes over here?
Let's go, bros.
We're ignoring the hobo. We're done with the hobo. It took
Oh
too
god.
long. Do we want to interact with the prostitutes?
I don't want any. No, I'm done with interaction for the day. Fappy can go interact with them.
Yellow, blue, and green.
If so, you need to choose which one you want to do it with.
Okay, I'm gonna choose Fappy
wait.
to interact. He's gonna interact with the green one because he likes green.
I'm gonna ask.
Oh, Ross, you chose the perfect one. I'm so glad you picked
Wait,
that.
wait.
Roll for it.
Wait. Before that, I'm gonna roll for just for myself. I'm gonna use where is it? I know.
Monocle.
Yeah, the monocle. I'm rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that my character is no part of this, and it's just all Fappy.
You've already said that Fappy's gonna interact.
Yeah, Fappy. This is all Fappy.
That isn't a roll.
I'll roll it.
Actually toss it. Jeez. 9. It's good enough that you can tell what the blue one does.
What's the blue one do?
There's actually a theme between them. If you interact with them, your character is temporarily, not permanently, but temporarily transformed into a random creature of the color that they are.
Are you fucking what? So Fappy's not even gonna be okay.
Fappy won't be a Vibrava anymore
Let's see what Fappy.
For a while.
for a little bit.
What's gonna happen to Fappy?
Let's see what you rolled.
13.
13.
I'm gonna say that a high roll is that he doesn't transform because you really don't want to. It's just a possible negative thing that can happen. You didn't roll
Okay.
both dice, did you? Or did you roll both?
I did roll
He didn't
both.
roll both.
Okay.
I rolled double 13s.
Okay. It was double 13s. That's good enough that he doesn't have to interact with it if he doesn't want to.
Wait, if I roll good enough green.
Though Ross, I will tell you, green. The reason why I like green is because Crocodile is green.
Wait, if I roll high
Fappy and
enough-
Crocodile together again.
He
You know,
can become a crocodile.
technically,
if I roll
technically,
high
guys.
enough, I can become this.
I'm gonna tell you guys.
I just thought of something.
I can become
Isn't
this.
isn't Crocodile in the same egg group as Fappy?
Oh my god, I think they are.
If
The thing is
if I
though,
roll high enough, I can turn into fish monkey.
is that the crocodile might even be better than Fappy because I'd give him Lysine, which allows him to freeze time for a turn and then. Do
I don't
whatever he
even care.
wants.
Nah, I'm sticking with Fappy
Alright.
before shit
You wanna
goes
stick with Fappy?
AWOL.
Alright. You
I
can
can
choose
turn-
to do this if you want, but
Can Fappy still like go have sexy time?
Yeah, Fappy is.
okay, he can have
fuck
sexy
this
time, but he
girl.
doesn't have to transform.
All right, let's go, my baby.
What-
We're going to go inside this guy's house.
What is yellow that's good? Another prostitute.
Fappy gets to go have some fun time.
Nothing really good that's yellow.
There's no
He's
special-
evolving in a very different way in there.
See, green is the best one because it has like all the special NPCs in its group.
I could totally become fish monkey, crocodile.
You could become Gemling with giant muscle arms.
Hey, you could become Crocodile, but
I
you're
could
gonna have to
become
wait about 10
warship.
minutes.
I could become warship.
Warship wouldn't be able to do anything. You wouldn't want to be Warship.
I could be a wizard that can't use magic.
Nisovin? No, if you turned into Nisovin, I'd let you have some pretty strong spells because he's the master of magics. However, I'm just gonna probably say this is not an encounter you really want to fuck with because I can really screw you over with this one.
Wait, if I use
If you get a 1, you're probably going to be transformed into that shitty class
Remember-
the mob boss and the hobo was.
if
Remember,
I use my book of curse
he's
spells
green.
out
He's
of
green.
combat, if I use my book of curse spells out of combat, will it disappear or vanish?
I don't know.
Is that a yes or a no?
Roll for it.
I'm gonna
Let's-
roll to see if it'll vanish. Not to use.
It will.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it right now. That I move.
All right. Well, do you care to do any other interactions, or are we done here? Because
Zuper, did
Or
Vibrava
Why
evolve
is
in a
it
different
having-
way in there?
What?
Did he evolve in a different way in there?
Ah, Ross, you don't want to have him have an extra ability involving sex, do you?
I don't mean in that way. I'm just meaning like, you know, he evolved into like a man, right?
I mean, if
But
you want
it's-
to roll for that, but it wouldn't actually
wait,
have any effect.
know
it's
that
just
No.
roleplay.
Fappy's a female though, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they just had some sick ass lesbian stuff. I mean, look at his tail or her tail.
Yeah, he
Oh.
just.
Guys, remember it's vibrava. It vibrates. It's
Oh,
the perfect thing for
perfect.
this situation.
You know,
let's-
he probably wouldn't even have to roll. He'd just get a 1 and they'd be like, you know, you're coming in anyway.
I'm ducking out of here.
He's like fucking perfect. But anyway,
I'm gonna.
Are we
stand
done
Fappy,
here?
we're going home and you're gonna get cleaned like a
let
lot.
me tell you, these
I'm
guys.
not touching him for a
really-
week.
Remember, these guys already have sex with each other anyway. They don't need that shit.
I know they do because they're Wincest.
Fappy, I'm not touching you for a week. I'm sorry.
Incest.
All right, for fuck's sake, now which of the routes do we want to go down?
I'm already standing in front of the route I want to go down.
Are you okay with no tricks, Ross? Are you afraid of no tricks?
I'm mildly afraid of it because I just found out how bad I was in combat against a hobo of all things.
Don't worry, I'm good at combat.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you before we go into this encounter. It's an encounter that is really, really hard, but you can beat it in one turn if you find out the little trick to it. It does have a trick. That's the no tricks part of it, is that it does have a trick to it that will let you win in one turn.
I vote for the no tricks.
1 turn punch.
You guys want to do that?
No tricks.
Alright, what the fuck, why not?
All right, we go to
Yes.
no tricks.
No
we
tricks.
walk in.